The last 15 months, I've been hiking the Continental Divide Trail. I hiked in Nepal for about 3 months, and then I did the Appalachian Trail, which probably is somewhere around 4,000 miles of hiking. During that time, I ate almost entirely nuts. So why would you want to eat almost entirely nuts for a year and a half? The first reason is that it's super convenient. There are only 7 ingredients, and so you can get in and out of the store in town really quickly, and you don't have to do a lot of thinking about it. The second reason is that you're not going to be eating food that has preservatives in it for the entire trail, which you might think that you'll be able to find good food that you can pack out, but in reality, most thru hikers end up eating ramen, candy, and granola bars, and all of that has a huge amount of preservatives. The most important reason that it's a great meal plan is that the macros are balanced. So you know that you're going to get enough carbohydrates, enough protein, and enough fats. And you might not notice it in the first 2 months of your thru hike, but by the time you get to your 3rd month or your 4th month, if you're having a major deficiency in your macronutrients, you're going to feel really sluggish and not know it. And that's what happened for me on the Appalachian Trail. At around 3 months, I was super tired, went into town and got a protein smoothie to pack out. And by my 2nd day on my food pack, having taken the protein smoothies, I felt like 50% better than I had the entire trail and realized that I just hadn't been eating enough protein on trail. I didn't come up with this plan. I ran into a guy named Blacklight halfway through my Continental Divide Trail hike. He had hiked the Appalachian Trail 4 times, and that year he'd already hiked the Appalachian Trail and was halfway through the CDT. In his normal life, he was an elite Ironman athlete and an engineer. And as we became friends, I asked him about his meal plan because he looked really healthy. And he'd been hiking for 5 months and he just looked fresh. And he also, I think he's in his late 40s and he looked a decade younger. So when I asked him, he explained to me that he had his macronutrients, his micronutrients, all of his vitamins, everything accounted for. And he sent me a really thorough Excel sheet of all the stuff. So he'd really gone into the nitty gritty. And when I saw that, I was like, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Why did I modify it? And how did I modify it? I modified it because Blacklight was hiking 40 miles a day and doing food carries that were between 200 and 250 miles. Even a good thru hiker does mileage around 25 to 30 miles and does food packs around 140 miles. And so his meal plan accounted for, I think, 4,200 calories per day, which was way too much for me when I was only doing 30 miles a day. And what I found was some of the vitamins that I got had gone bad in the food pack. And I wanted to create a meal plan where I didn't have to do resupplies in every town. I didn't have to send myself boxes that already had the food in. I wanted to be able to resupply at normal stores in town. And so I changed my meal plan to have less calories and be less complex generally. I also found that it was a little bit easier on my stomach if I wasn't hiking 40 miles a day and just burning through crazy calories to have a breakfast and a dinner. So in my meal plan, I have the same breakfast, the same dinner, and the sort of nut mix that he has, but modified to be less calories. So what is the plan? The plan is half nuts and half raisins and craisins. The raisins and craisins is about 700 calories, and the nuts is about 150 calories. I pick almonds because when you go into town, you can buy one bag and it's essentially 850 calories. And then you can buy a bag of raisins and a bag of craisins. When you're trying to get a bunch of different nuts, you just end up having to buy too many. So I just picked almonds because I like them the most. You could pick any nut. And I picked raisins and craisins because they pack really easily and they're super cheap. For breakfast, I have instant oatmeal, and I put some of the raisins in that I have for my nut mix. And then for dinner, I have instant barley. And if you can't find that, and you essentially won't be able to find that unless you're at a supermarket or a Walmart, just get couscous with a little bit of olive oil and substitute that for the instant barley. But when you can get instant barley, get instant barley. And then for the protein shake, I do 2 servings per day of vegan protein. If you can do whey protein works too. It's cheaper, it's better. I'm just allergic to dairy. And then 2 servings of Vital's collagen protein. If you're in a Walmart, you can get that. If you're not, just do another 2 servings, so 4 servings of whatever protein powder you got. And then if you can find some kind of green powder, buy the green powder and put 2 servings of green powder in it. And this is per day. That's the entire meal plan. So you go into a store, you pick your almonds up, you pick your raisins up, you get a gallon of, like, a big bucket of protein, and your instant oatmeal and your barley or your couscous, and then you're out and you can go to a restaurant, you can go back and shower, and you can do all the great things that people do in town. So how do I pack it in the store? How do I pack it for the day of hiking? And then how do I make my dinners? So with my dinners, I cold soak it. I use a empty peanut butter container, and I fill it about 70% with barley or instant oatmeal or couscous, depending on which one you're making. And then I fill the rest with water. I let that sit for about an hour, and then I drain out all of the water, and it's ready to eat. For the nuts in town, I empty the entire bucket of protein into a gallon Ziploc. I empty the entire bag of almonds in, the entire bag of raisins and craisins in. Each one gets an individual gallon Ziploc. So protein gallon Ziploc, almond gallon Ziploc, and raisins and craisins gallon Ziploc. Those all go into my bag, and I'm ready to go. On the trail, how I prepare for the day is I put a quart-sized Ziploc of my almonds and a quart-sized Ziploc of my raisins and craisins. And then I have another quart-sized Ziploc where I combine them. Essentially, I combine half of the nuts and raisins that I'm going to be eating for the day into that next quart-sized Ziploc. And then I also take whatever the amount of barley it is for that day, and I put that in a quart-sized Ziploc. That way, an hour before I get to camp or an hour before I want to eat dinner, I don't have to unpack my entire bag to make my dinner. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments about the meal plan. Hopefully I was super clear, although maybe I forgot something. And I'm going to continue trying to make about a video a week. If you have any video ideas that you would like to see, you've met me and you have questions about my backpacking kit or other things, just give me a comment and I'll try to make that video, because I'm sort of at the beginning of this journey.